Hey, Singrius from the Hidden Levels here with a 100% achievement walkthrough on HardCube. The game is developed and published by Big Way Games, released on August 7, 2020 for the price of $6.99 US. It should take you about an hour to complete, probably less for most people. The difficulty down to 3 due to the controls being a little bit iffy. There are 13 achievements and none of them are missable because there's level select in the game that you can just jump to any level. We got a review code to create this content. I would choose average here. On time means you gotta beat levels in a certain amount of time, and that puts added pressure you don't need. There are no achievements for beating levels on time. So first of all, let's get some missable, couple of missable achievements, missable in double quotes, because as I said, you can choose any level and this can be done on any level as well. Basically jump out of the level 10 times and then 5 more times. There are achievements for dying 10 times on a level and 15 times on a level. So I actually didn't die 10 times, but I got it. And then I died 5 more times and I got the next one, so I'm not exactly sure why I got it early. Yeah. But anyway, just keep dying. Very simple. This game is suggested you're like a ball, marble, or whatever that thing is. You roll yourself with the left stick to get to point B, and there's gonna be obstacles, and you press A to jump. Okay, these are the tutorial levels, level 0 through 4, 0-1 through 0-4, and then there's world 1 through 4, 8 levels in each for a total of 36 levels that you need to complete to beat this. It says use RT, LT to rotate camera, but in reality I had to use RB and LB. Not sure if this was a bug in the game or I was doing something wrong, but yeah, you may. If pressing RT and LT does nothing, that's because the correct button sequence is RB and LB. This is an example of a timed level. Even though you chose average, it's giving you a timed level for the tutorial. As you can see, I don't really stop, but I only had like 8 seconds left. After you beat the tutorial, you get an achievement. After you beat each world, you're gonna get an achievement. There are some missable. I keep saying the word miss. There are some miscellaneous, is what I want to say. Miscellaneous achievements. So let's get that in level 1-1. Let's pick up all the umbrellas. For some of the levels, I'm gonna use the LB/RB to rotate the camera. But I think starting around halfway through World 2, I stopped doing that. The reason is even though switching the camera made it easier to see the level for me and probably for you on the video as well, the orientation when I switched the camera was becoming confusing, and I felt that it may be difficult to follow in that case. The game is not too hard to complete without actually rotating the camera, so do what you want to do. Probably don't even really need videos for most of these levels, so I'm gonna have timestamps for each level just in case you want to jump to a certain level because you can figure it out. There's an achievement for hitting a mine but not dying. So I hit the first mine and didn't die, and I got the achievement. I jumped over and I hit the second mine and I died. So this is why the awkward cut here. But yeah, this is what I should have done, but I failed. This can be done on any level, but I felt that was a good place to do that because there are 2 mines and it kind of goes back and forth and can save me if I make a mistake. This can be a little bit tricky jump. You can go around, like it may be a little bit easier to do that. World 1 usually has 2 ways to get to a certain point, and one way may be easier for you. I show one of the ways to do that. So yeah, there are no more collecting achievements, so you don't have to collect any of the umbrellas or any other stuff that's in the other levels. They do give you some points, but yeah, there's also no achievements for point related either. So alright, pretty much all the way through World 1, you just need to beat that. World 2 is same. World 3 is where we're gonna get a couple more miscellaneous achievement. 3-4, you can beat that level in under 10 seconds by jumping down to the left side and then going backwards. I think that's the only level that this is possible on, and I found out pretty much by accident because I saw the level was going downwards and it just jumped down. So I got lucky on that one. Alright, the other miscellaneous achievement in World 3 is to die by the wind. There's gonna be wind coming from time to time in certain places in World 3. Just stand where the wind is coming and let it blow you off, and you die and you get the achievement. It's shown in level 3-1 for me in this video. You can do it on any World 3 that has winds. I think every level in World 3 does have a wind. Okay, and then in World 4, there's gonna be these cameras that shoot laser at you, and you need to get killed by the laser. So I don't think every level in World 4 has a laser, but a lot of them do. I show it in 4-1 in my video. So timestamps are gonna be available for every achievement, every level. So if you just need some reference for an achievement or for a level, how to beat the level, then you can just jump to that and check that out. So with that said, I think the video is pretty self-explanatory. Just follow and just go from the start to the end. And yep, that's all. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of this video. I'll try and bring you more achievement walkthroughs as much as possible. I got a couple other series going here. This publisher has another game out this week called Mystery Mine, so check that out as well. So it's a very different style game compared to this one. It's a platformer, so yeah, you might like that one but more than this one. I don't know if I'm gonna do a guide on that game. So far I haven't gotten much achievement in it. I did start playing it. I do enjoy it, but I just haven't done much with it yet. Alright, so with that said, my name is Sangrius from the Hidden Levels. Support the publishers by buying these games, and support us by following our channel, subscribing to our channel, following our Twitter, The Hidden Levels with no spaces, following me on Twitter, Xbox, PlayStation, through achievements, username Sangrias, SANGRIAZ, and that's it. Any feedback, any questions, leave them in the comments. I do read all of them. So thank you, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Bye.